welcome back to the table, guys. So, I've been wanting to film a video on this for a little while now. This is a Rossi brawler in 5.56 NATO. It is a 9-inch break action single shot pistol. And this thing is just absolutely cool. Comes in the box, comes threaded with the thread protector, all your other various stuff, you know, your little gun locks, everything like that. I believe this pistol is right around $300. They have them in 300 blackout as well. The 300 blackouts were back ordered, so we went with this because we were trying to get it done. Payton over Emerald T Armory had been posting about these, and I was like, hey man, it'd be cool to throw a thermal and a suppressor on it and try to kill a hog with it. And he was like, hey, if you're down to do it, let's get one ordered. So it came in last Friday. I threw an AGM V3 on it. This is a AGM 50 millimeter objective lens, 640 core with the laser rangefinder built in. I threw a 30 cal Silencer Co. Harvester Evo with one of their Bravo mounts with the 5/8, the half by 28 adapters, direct thread. Threw that on there. It's got a Silencer Co. 2-piece suppressor cover on it, the silicone sleeve, and then the so just real cool cohesive package. You know, it's just kind of crazy. You're looking at, you know, max right around $300 pistol with $4,800 thermal and what was this? It's like $7. Wood tax stamp is about $900. So you're looking, you know, 57. You're looking at $6,000 right here. And let me tell you something. It shoots. So got it in last weekend. Went and zeroed it. Got it zeroed in. Got it zeroed in at 80 yards, and just been. I sat the other night, didn't see anything. Last night I had a sounder of 11 hogs come in, and I was able to drop one with it. And let me tell you something. This thing is cool. So just to show you, it is empty. So you don't really have the ejector. It doesn't actually, you know, eject them out. You still have to remove them by hand, but it's real easy. It's a polymer frame pistol. It's full polymer down here. You've got a cross block safety. You got your action brake right here. Real smooth, easy to use. With the thermal on here, it's a little bit difficult to pull the hammer back, but that's just because it has this ridiculous thermal on it. So, but it does look like it is threaded for a side bolt extender. So, for like a scope setup, it does look like it's threaded. I don't know if maybe that came in the box or not, or if that's just an attachment you can order from Rossi. It's got a real nice handle to it. This back blue strip is really nice. As far as accuracy, I've only shot this thing at 80 yards. I zeroed it within a couple shots. It was zeroed and it just started stacking them. And I was using 55 grain VMAX from Fiocchi. Just their 50 round pack, and it was fairly accurate. The trigger is not horrible. It's not the greatest, but this is a $300 pistol. So, but it's definitely huntable. I mean, I know this seems kind of ridiculous, but man, it's actually, I hadn't been this excited to hunt with something in a while. I mean, this was really cool. Heck, I wouldn't mind taking a deer with this thing. I think this would drop a deer easily, especially a Texas deer. We shoot them with 223 all the time. So shoot a doe with it, 80 yards. I think it would drop it. Now, the 300 blackout option of it, I know that would drop it. And last night, I shot a hog. I dropped it instantly. I mean, shot it right in the back of the head, right up by the ear, and she was done for. So I know it'll kill. I mean, I did it last night. I posted a short of that. I'm going to post a little bit more of that video as well. But man, if you're looking for a kind of a different toy that'll, catch some attention, definitely check these out. I was originally going to put my YHM Turbo K on here. It's a shorter 5.56 can, but this can kind of balanced it out, and the noise reduction was excellent. I mean, this thing was a pleasure to shoot. It comes standard with this pick rail on it. So if you were to put either like some sort of red dot or a long eye relief scope on there, I think you would be very pleased with this. This is it was awesome to stand. I didn't even have it on a tripod. I actually set it up on the rest, and then what I did was I just grabbed the suppressor cover with it being so thick, and then I just put my eye right up to the cup, and it was solid as can be. I mean, you can see in the video where when I was setting it up, it's kind of all over the place while I was getting it in, and then when I locked in, it was just as steady as can be. So, yeah, this is something kind of different that me and Peyton over at Emerald T Armory had been talking about, and, like I said, once again, he makes stuff happen. We came up with an idea, and it was there. Here it is. This thing came in last Friday, and here it is Wednesday morning. I had already killed a hog with it last night on Tuesday. So, like I always say, people like that, they make stuff happen. They, come to them with an idea about a video, and like I said, he makes it happen. So, always check your, local guys in the area. Support them first. Big box stores are going to be all right. It's the little hometown, shops like that definitely you want to send your business with. And I'm definitely a big fan of working with Emerald T Armory. So, yeah, this thing is, if you're looking for something different, I can imagine what it would do in 300 blackout with subs. I bet it would be just as quiet as can be. I mean, just super whisper quiet. Or even with supers, I guarantee you kill a deer, you can kill a hog, you can do whatever you want with it. And I know this 5.56, I was shooting those 55 grain VMAXs, and that hog it did not like it. I mean, it dropped instantly. So, if you're looking for something, just another range toy to have in your safe, definitely check out these Rossi USA brawlers. For the price point, you can't be having this in your safe. You throw a little can on there, either you got a little extra thermal or a little sight. It's just a fun plinker. I mean, I've smiled more shooting this than I have with any other gun lately. I mean, this thing is just cool. It's absolutely cool. It's got a 9-inch barrel. It's for what you're getting for the money, what you're paying for it. You're gonna have a cool range toy that you can go out and play with and just have a blast. Another good firearm to have in the safe. I've really enjoyed it. As far as, like I said, accuracy, I shot it at 80 yards, and I shot it, when I zeroed it off the mirror of my truck, just sitting in the truck. And I mean, it was right there. I mean, it was enough to where I felt comfortable that I could, after a few shots, I was ready to kill a pig with it. So, I'd like to maybe put a red dot on it and sit there and, see what it would group at like 25 to 50, and even 100. But this isn't really a grouping type. You know, if you're either shooting steel with this, or you know, if you're in Texas, you're always looking for new ways to kill pigs. So that's what the goal with this was. You know, you don't put an almost $5,000 thermal on here as a, you know, a serious hunting rig. You do it because if you have the ability to, it's just kind of cool to see. It's definitely different, and I'm not. I mean, you could put an AGM 256 on this little $800 thermal and get the job done and be way lighter than this setup as well. And it's just a cool little rig. I mean, if you got raccoon problems or anything like that, it's just a really cool little rig for the money. So, like I always say, give Peyton a follow over on Instagram at Emerald T Armory. He's on Facebook as well. I have an Instagram now. I need to link that below. I have an Instagram that I'm trying to set up and get some content over there as well. So I appreciate you watching. I appreciate all my feedback, all the feedback on videos lately. It's been cool seeing people engage. They had the one guy put yesterday on my AGM, my 256, the V2 Rattler review. He just left a comment that said honest review. And I mean, that was a big compliment to me. That's what I always try to be on here. I just try to be honest in what I think of it. And, you know, some people may agree with me, some people may not, but from my perspective, I'm just putting out what I think is good and bad about these products. I get excited about them, and I love this industry. I love the 2A community. I love the hunting community, and stuff like this, especially stuff like this, I mean, just makes you smile. So I appreciate the engagement. I've got a couple other videos in the works. I'm going to be doing a little video on it. I've got a guy that wants me, he's got a 300 Win Mag with one of the Husqvarna Tacticals, and he wants me to do the long range zero on it so we can get the turrets, all the information sent off to get his custom turret made for it. So I'm going to do a series, not a series, but I'm going to do a video on that. And then I've got a Daniel Defense DDV5 308 AR-10 that we're setting up for another buddy. And I'm going to do a video on that as well. So far, initial impressions from it, I really like it. So thanks for watching, and just really enjoy the feedback. If you like, if you like these videos, hit like and subscribe. That way you can see the little shorts and everything else that I post. And I just appreciate the engagement. We've gained about 8 or 9 followers in the last couple of days, which is cool to see it slowly start growing up. So, share these videos with your friends, like, subscribe, all that, and I appreciate it, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good Labor Day weekend, and if y'all are getting out there to dove hunt, enjoy the cold beer and the good times. So, y'all have a good weekend, and appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next video.